Welcome or welcome back to It Is Not Too Late. Today I am doing my reallocation video. So I'm going to start just real quick with all the wonderful creators that had challenges that I finished. And first and foremost, I finished Busted 2. This is just a wonderful game. I had so much fun playing it. Thank you, Detective Coin. All right, Craftco budgets. The Secret Budgeter. Lake and Bacon at Saving the Bacon. Tiny Budget Co. Savings with Tracy. Two Sister Bees. Budget with M. Simply Sarah Saves. Has a huge stack. M-Lock Budget and Design. She's the one that does the Busted. Gino Budgeting Besties. Lil's World 733. Gracie at Grammy's Journey. Norella's Budgets. Has a huge stack that I finished. Snow Gardener 307 and 307 Design Studios. My Modern Homestead. Mini Brick Budgets. Nori and Lysandra at GNL Budgeting Besties. I finished a bunch of their collab. And Windmill Ridge Budgets. So I don't know how many challenges that is. I did not count them, but oh my goodness, it is a lot of money. So I'm not going to count it twice. I'm going to tell you what it is, and then we'll double count at the end after I do the reallocation. So I saved, and some of these things took multiple months. So don't think I saved all of this in 1 month. I saved $1,393 in October. So today what I want to do is reallocate all of these funds. Most of this is going to make some debt payments. Wow, my tray is like full. So I am going to do this a little bit different than I did last month. But if you are interested in watching this reallocation, stick around, grab a drink. We are going to get started in just a minute. Okay, so I cleaned up a little bit, and what I am doing this time is I have 8 categories. And I'm going to give each category a 20, a 10, a 5, and a 1. So category 1 is Amazon. That's my credit card, not new spending, unfortunately. 2 is Bank of America. 3 is Capital 2. 4 is Discover. 5 is Capital One. 6 is Les Schwab. 7 is Gift. So this is memberships, Etsy, Ko-Fi purchases, etc. And 8 is miscellaneous. So if I forgot something, because I'm sure I did. All right, so let me just get everybody's starter cash here. And then what I am going to do is, if I roll a 1 or a 2, as long as I have them, those bills are going to get a 20. If I roll a 3 or a 4, those are going to get a 10. If I roll a 5 or a 6, they'll get a 5, and a 7 or 8, that'll get a 1. As I run out of money, we'll see, you know, how we need to adjust. So that way I'm not having to condense. I'm not going to do any condensing. It's going to be whatever it is. All right, so let's start rolling. 8 is $1. 2 is a 20. 6 is a 5. 8 is a 1. 8 is a 1. 3 is a 10. 8 is a 1. 8 is a 1. 4 is a 10. 2 is a 20. So the reason I'm doing this, I'm hoping that this will get my kind of more high priority bills are going to give it kind of a larger amount since I have more. Okay, 4 is a 10, 3 is a 10, and of course I've got these sticky 10s. 4 is a 10. Not that gifts and things aren't important. I'm sure you guys understand, which is kind of why I gave everybody a starter. 4 is getting quite a bit here. 7 is a 1. 3 is a 10. 5 is a 5. 4 is a 10. 8 is a 1. 3 is a 10. 1 is a 20. 7 is a 1. 5 is a 5. 8 is a 1. 8 is a 1. 6 is a 5. 1 is a 20. 8 is a 1. 2 is a 20. 7 is a 1. 5 is a 5. 1 is a 20. 1 is a 20. 7 is a 1. 2 is a 20. 2 is a 20. 8 is a 1. 1 is a 20. 3 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 5 is a 5. 8 is a 1. 6 is a 5. 7 is a 1. 5 is a 5. 8 is a 1. 1 is a 20. 3 is a 10. 5 is a 5. 1 is a 20. 8 is a 1. 4 is a 10. 1 is a 20. 2 is a 20. 8 is a 1. 4 is a 10. 2 is a 20. 6 is a 5. Okay, so I'm out of 5s. So if I get a 5 or a 6 now, they're going to get a 10 because I still have a lot of 10s. All right, 5 is a 10. 2 is a 20. 4 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 5 is a 10. 1 is a 20, and that was my last 20. So now 1 through 6 is going to get a 10, and 7 and 8 will get $1. All right, 2 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 6 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 5 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 2 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 2 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 5 is a 10. 3 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 2 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 3 is a 10. 5 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 8 is a 1. 2 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 6 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 3 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 7 is a 1. 4 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 3 is a 10. 3 is a 10. All right, come on. All right, 3 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 4 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 6 is a 10. 1 is a 10. 2 is a 10. 3 is a 10. 2 10. 2 is a 10. 5 is a 10. We're down to just ones. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 1, 7, 6, 2, 6, 6, 1, 2, last dollar, 7. Whew. All right, let me clean this up a little bit, and then we will count it up and see what we got for each category. And then I can get this all to the bank and start making payments. I'm not sure which one won because I did different dollar amounts for each one, so it's so hard to say. But we will figure it out. All right. So number 1 is Amazon, my Amazon card. Let me just see what we got here. So for Amazon, they're going to get 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98. Wow. 298. Okay, let me write this down so I don't lose track of what I am doing here. Oops. Okay, so Amazon is 298. Okay, next up is Bank of America. Whoops, wrong stuck. All right, Bank of America. Another wonderful card. Okay. So Bank of America is going to get 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 280 for Bank of America. Okay, I'm just writing it down real quick. All right, 3 is capital 2. This is my husband's card. So capital 2 is going to get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 66, 166 for capital 2. All right, Next up is Discover. This is a 0 interest card for, I think, another year. I am making payments to pay it off in full to keep the 0 interest, but whatever I can do extra is certainly helpful. All right, so Discover is getting 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 2, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 6, and 7. 267 for Discover. Okay. Number 5 is Capital One. Let me organize it up a little bit. This one I am not as focused on, so won't be quite as much, I'm imagining. All right, so 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26. So 126 for Capital One. All right. The next one is Les Schwab. So we had to go and get tires on my husband's car, and then our job 3 canceled or postponed for like another month. I am still hoping that I can pay it off. And not have to pay any interest on it, but we'll see how that goes. If not, it needs to get in the rotation. All right, so Les Schwab, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 155 for Les Schwab. All right. Number 7 is my gift money, so memberships, Etsy, anything like that. So we have 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $50, which is not huge, but we got big bills, so we got to pay off our bills before we play too much more than I already do. All right, and last is miscellaneous. So this is 20, 30, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 51. 51 to miscellaneous. All right, and let's just total this up, make sure I added everything. So Amazon $298, Bank of America $280, Capital 2, 166. Discover, 267. Capital 1, 126. Les Schwab, 155. Gift, 50. And miscellaneous, 51. Should equal $1,393, and it does. So that is where all that money is going. I'm very happy with the amounts. I wish I could do this much every month. This is a combination of, you know, sometimes some of those I've been playing for 4 or 5 months. A lot of them I finished this month, but it comes and goes in waves. A lot of the games, you know, was $1 a piece, $2 a piece. So if you're struggling, $1 really does make a difference. Change really makes a difference. So don't give up. It is not too late. I'm going to go set up my payments for all these bills. Thank you so much for stopping by today, and we'll see you next time. Bye.